it's always something to improve. They say you learn something new every day. My background with me in football, I started playing at the age of 6. From there, I played high school ball at Westchester and Taft High School. Then I went to LA Harbor College, where I won a bowl ring with them. Brought the school their first and only bowl championship game. From there, I went to Howard University, and I was there for 2 years to finish out my collegiate career. And from there, I went to the Washington Redskins as an undrafted free agent. I was an unrestricted free agent, signed as an undrafted rookie. Spent 2 seasons with them, and from there, I've been playing arena football in the Arena Football League for the past 4 or 5 years. And I just finished my 4th season with the Cleveland Gladiators, and we currently just lost the Arena Bowl 27. So that's a little bit about me. Originally, I committed to Alabama. Coming out of junior college, I was ranked number 2 in the state of California at receiver. And there were some coaching problems and changes going on, and they didn't hire a coach for 6 months. So I ended up getting a call from Howard University. And really, I had the grades. I always had the grades. There was, some family issues of death going on, so I chose to stay home and go to junior college. And Howard was a great experience. I wouldn't regret, going to a D1AA black college. It was a historic black college. A great experience for me. You have to have grades to get in there, and I was thankful to have the grades to get in. And it was an experience that, if I had a chance to do it all over again, I would. Honestly, focus. A lot of kids get to high school and it's always trying to be popular or stay with the in crowd. If you're an athlete, you got to focus in class. Without the grades, you won't even be able to step foot on the high school field. If you do have aspirations of making it to a collegiate level or even making it to a professional level, you have to think first, which is your education, because you have to have something to fall back on in case you get injured. Some of the differences from the NFL to arena, like I explained to a lot of people that if they've never seen it or they've seen it and really don't understand it, the NFL is like a car crash as compared to the Arena League. It's more like a train wreck. The game is much faster. It's 50 yards in an arena field. You also have walls that do not move with maybe 2 to 3 inch padding on it, so it's really not that much of a cushion. You also can go over the wall and land in the stands, land on concrete. It's a dangerous sport. I've been over the wall every year. I put it like that, I don't know how many times, but I've gone over the wall every year. The NFL, it's 100 yards, a lot more room to make cuts and catch the ball and read and run, where in the arena, I just have to catch and go. After, either I decide to hang up my cleats or I'm forced to hang them up, I've been coaching for years. I definitely want to continue coaching high school level, even if it is to get into the arena level, to coach there, and also stay in the field that I'm in with juveniles as far as behavioral, working in like level 14 facilities. I definitely want to continue doing that. In high school, you always have to deal with egos. Some kids, from the urban area, from like an inner city, you have to deal with certain issues as far as from their household. Some of them don't have fathers, or they don't have mothers. They're single parent home, or some of them just have behavioral issues where they're always, getting in trouble with the law. You just have to be able to, relate to them if you can, and then try to guide them in the right direction. I always try to teach kids to learn that although you do what we say out here on the field, as far as going through the motions, as far as practice and lifting the weights and studying your playbook, it does matter if you're studying film and doing something when you're not watching. That takes a big key of helping the player get better. I always teach what I was taught is basically it doesn't matter what you're doing when I'm watching, it matters what you're doing when I'm not watching. So you find the kids, some of the kids do go home and put in the extra time and effort, and those are the ones that you see excel, that 1% that makes it past high school and college. Basically, try to help them, not so much to say be a father figure, but be a productive role model. I mean, with the experience that they do have on the field with the whole coaching staff, my brothers, which one of the youngest one, he also plays in the Arena League. Just with us, hopefully we're a motivation and an aspiration to where they see us where we're still playing and still coming out here giving, the time to try to help them to make it, where we are or even higher. Hopefully that motivates them to be productive and try to be where we are. I train, just to give you a quick regimen, once my season's over, I might take like a week or 2 weeks off, and then I'm back at it. I'll hit the gym first, I'll start running, and then I'll hit the field probably like the week after, and then into my workout. A lot of, not so much of ball drills as far as working on catching, but also just, intensifying my speed, trying to build my weight always, trying to always stay stronger and just get faster, stronger, and also I watch a lot of film just on my past season just to see what I could have did different on that play or in that game, just to always better myself. And then ball drills would probably be the last thing that I work on. The hardest thing I would say is especially when you're in the flow of class and playing sports, is really just when you get a lot of tests or a lot of papers due at the same time as you getting ready to leave on like a road trip game. Some professors do, try to help you out with giving you an extra day or letting you turn it in when you get back. But I would say just staying up late at night studying to prepare for like a test or doing homework after you've already went through 3-4 hours of practice, just being, tired and restless. This probably was the hard part for me. Parents, I mean, honestly, to parents, I would say your kids are an investment. I mean, if they really love the sport and they really want to achieve at it, and they're, backing it up in school, invest in it. If they, if they need some extra training or if they need any kind of extra help, invest in it.